Hi buddy, welcome back. We're playing the game of League of Legends. I'm the Strategy Professor. We're doing a little Rakan action here. Been kind of on a Rakan kick lately. I think this build that I've kind of figured out for him is working. You just go like tankier with the masteries. I'm just building like Locket lately. Sometimes Talisman of Ascension. And just playing him a little bit better. Just learning his ins and outs. The buff to Talisman also helps him out from the coin line. It's 200 gold less, so it's 2200 instead of 2400. It's a pretty good item on him. I don't always get it, but sometimes. Ah. That's not good. Yeah, I'm a little worried about the Scion. The Kate, the Ahri, and the Yi are all good players. At least statistically, the Scion is very questionable. He got auto-build top. He has very few Scion games, but you're almost never going to have a queue where everyone plays things they're familiar with. So that's just how it is. It's just the nature of solo queue right now. Auto-fill system.
I need to see people can see how awesome I am. An enemy
Be good. And they're buffing coin on the next patch, 7.3, so... Or 7.13, rather. Let's see if Yi wants to come down or not. Yeah, come on. Oh, I should have cracked that many pots. Oops, I didn't realize I had that many running. I thought it was about to get nasty. Just too many minions. Dude. So we're just gonna get a
magic is a wilderness.
a sight stone. And it's not the end of the world. Who got that kill? It's not great that Jhin got it, honestly, but yeah, it's not good, man. I don't know. He should have waited. He's just really greedy of him. That's fine. It's whatever.
vision is the first step towards understanding.
Oh, can't make that one. It's too much.
I will walk in.
Alright, I'm coming.
I will dance. They will party.
Dude, I know, bro. Hold my W in case he healed there or something.
Genius.
We got him. I think I might actually go for this game.
Believe in something you have to be serious about. That's their problem.
I probably should have gotten boots. Dang it. I was greedy. I should have done boots. This is gonna make me tankier, but I really, really want boots. Or I should have just completed Oasis. Something. I don't know. It was a bad buy. Bad buy. Like, lately, the most important thing on every support is just to get a lot of wards and mobility boots, like ASAP. Maybe I should just go Eye of the Oasis. Just not even be cute with it. Looking at. She hasn't backed in a while, so. We do have Water Drake, so we're favored in trades. I kind of hope Ahri comes down to make plays. Rakan's obviously really, really good with ganks. Gonna kind of be ahead of us a little bit. Yeah. I knew that was warded, so I had to kind of go right there. Zillion helped him get out, though. She should just ult the Jhin right here. Yeah, it seems really bad. Okay, Sion got out. Alright, fair enough. It's little trades. We have Water Drake, so it's basically infinite mana. Now, it's right there. Just go ahead and back.
Yes, it is.
No, 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 no. He's there, man. Oh, he knows the secret ward paths.
For humans, magic is like a fire. For us, it's water.
I'm gonna like come over here and try to clear this. Yi is here, I think. Ult?
Crap. I totally forgot why I'm here.
I thought we got Zillion to blow his ult on himself early. Okay, yeah, so go ahead and grab that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to entertain. But you too.
Yeah, Mobies are really important.
Has been slain.
Excuse me. He's just running right through my pink several times.
I will make them dance. I will make them hear. Come on.
Killing spree.
Our people are bleeding. My lady's gonna heal them.
She's dead, probably. Well, maybe not. Come on, baby, come on. Right here, right here, right here. No, 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 don't. Don't play with him.
I don't want to miss the start of the party.
Okay. Okay, he's coming. We can beat him by himself, but if it's causing...
I'm offended by how little attention I was given.
Oof. No range. If Yi shows top, though, it's gonna be tough. I'm just gonna go ahead and complete that.
It don't take a lot of words to tell the truth.
It's kind of dumb. I shouldn't have waited that long. Oh, so close. Oh, I just needed one more thing, and I could have upgraded my sweeper.
I do not wish to kill the mortals. I want them to hear the music.
This is gonna be warded. Can I get him? Got him, baby.
Rampage.
Nasty. Oh gosh. Rakan's a lot of fun. I will admit, I mean, I love Janna, but it is kind of fun to be playing some Rakan too. Yeah, everyone's like, this Scion's a god. Forget the Rakan that went in and charmed them all and knocked them up. That's fine. I don't need any accolades. Okay, fine. That's fine, dude.
Yep.
Support life. Hashtag support life.
Start.
Yeah, let's get it. I really don't want to give up that tower. I want to rotate down there and see if I can just scare him off of it. God, I might be dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Damn it, I didn't expect all three of them to collapse. If I would have touched him, I could have run and dashed away. But we did get the Herald. I was greedy. I didn't want to lose this tower, and I thought if I showed here, like if Zillion saw me, then he would think that maybe more people were rotating after me. It's bad. Just get out. Just get out. Get out. That was just too much chain CC. And that Darius is really squishy.
I don't do safe.
Anyways, that was too fancy of a play for me. I should have just, if they want this tower for a rift, that's fine, because we could have done rift and like taken another tower. Top's not gone. There's no damage on it.
Hello? Anybody there? Danger is as fun as you let it be. I live in the moment.
An enemy has been slain.
Magic isn't supposed to be safe.
Alright, he's running.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Get myself tight. Okay. One, two. All right.
Oh god.
Ally has been slain. Shut down.
Why is it taking so long to get back to the action? The humans call it battle. Just a dance.
Ally has been slain.
Really? 3 people died to Darius? Oh my god, what? There's like no pressure anywhere on the map.
Humans talk about
I'll
their
probably go Val next.
we talk about their lies.
Okay, we got the first 2 dragons. Alright, I'm coming. I think he's like 110% dead, right? Well, not with that dang zillion there. I think they're gonna kill him anyways.
Enemy has been slain. Double kill.
If it don't get out of control, it ain't a party.
No, no, no.
I am Vestaya. I am born of magic. This is my destiny.
I don't have enough people.
Killing spree. Ally has been slain.
Come here, come here, come I shouldn't have tried for it. I thought I could jump back to Kate. Oh, I had my locket on the wrong key. Dang it. I was like pressing 2. That was bad. Did he? Oh, that zillion ult though. Okay. For real. I should have at least warded over that. I don't remember if I had wards or not.
They ain't seen moves like mine.
This game is closer than it seems like it should be. It looks like everywhere that I go, we just slaughter them, but everywhere where I'm not, we're getting murdered.
Turret has been destroyed.
If I had locket, it definitely would have helped. I shouldn't have made that play on the Kazakhs. I thought I could jump to the Caitlyn. Or she was a little bit out of range.
I should totally get paid.
Okay, take it.
The world isn't about collecting stuff. It's about seeing stuff.
Get rid of their blast plant.
It's a trap.
Gotta let Yi build pressure.
Oh, crap. I hate having to have a plan.
Can he beat him? No, he can't. No. Can't split if you can't 1v1. Hello?
Without wild magic, we have no children, we have no future.
as hell, man. Like, why would he not go in on that? Like, we know Kha'Zix was top. He had like 2 health. What kind of Scion doesn't engage? Well, that was our probably 4 for 1 Baron.
I have got to stop talking to myself. Damn it, Zaya, where are you?
Time to run.
Let's see what these animals can do.
Zion's not here.
They're scared of the darkness. They're scared of where I'm from.
What?
I'm gonna take all day.
An enemy has been slain.
The only way to understand magic is to merge into it, move with it, dance and dance. Mankind is blind. Look around these
I don't have vision.
I see freedom. I hear the music.
Alright. Thank you so much for the sub. I'm not live streaming right now, but I could thank you.
I'm gone. I am so gone. I am not blind to any possibility.
What?
At least that's the only plan I remember.
Come on, Yi.
An ally has been slain.
Alright.
Long ago.
Enemy double kill.
Hmm. What's the next dragon? 2 minutes. I do like CDR. Alright, we'll just go for that, and then we'll get Ardent Sensor. Now, I don't have a control ward, which kind of sucks for this. But
They will see my dance. Then
I think both of those items are strong enough where I would want to run them.
and its fury. If you look at things the right way, it's awesome. I am a chronic line stepper.
Ally has been slain.
Someone cares who died. Not me, but someone.
They've never seen me like
Alright. So I had a couple of moments there, a couple of goofs, but overall very strong. I'm digging the Rakan. I've played him a few times today in ranked. So 4 of my last 5, 1, 2, 3, 3 of my last 4 with him, I suppose. Feels like I played him more than that. Oh, that's not upgraded yet. Okay, so it is 4 of my last 5. There we go. Yeah. 4 of my last 5. And then I played him in like a normal and lost, and I guess I don't know, I played him at some other point. But I do think that I do think he's very good. Now that I've learned how to play him, you see how like I'm going tanky now. Not all the time, but I'm starting to figure it out, and I'm dying a lot less. And that's key, is knowing when you can get in and when you can get out with Rakan. I mean, this game was a troll game. Like, literally, this Trendamere, like, my team gave away 4 kills. Like, we got first blood, and they kept chasing into the darkness, and the enemy team got 4 kills in under 2 minutes. And then this Trendamere like didn't get a leash and just like refused to gank and blah blah blah. That an impossible to win game. That's the point. So my 1 loss on Rakan in the last 5 games is a game that was impossible to win because of raging and feeding and all that good stuff. But all of the clean Rakan games were really good, and none of them were stomps. I don't think that one was a stomp. You know, it was a pretty close game. Well played by everybody, I think. So yeah, I mean, I'm a huge fan. So, you know, what I've changed here is I will typically go Boots and Eye of the Oasis. And then often I will get Knight's Vow after that. Now, I've had people ask me, well, isn't Knight's Vow bad on Rakan? And the thing is, it's not as good on Rakan as it is on true tanks. But it has so much excess power in that item that it's okay. It's okay that you don't get the full amount. Because if you just compare it to other tanky items, if you just compare it to other tanky items and just take a gander, just its base stats alone, it's worth 2133, so it's really close. You get that extra 20 armor, that's an extra 400 value, so you're getting basically 2533, not including the 15% bonus movement speed. So was it 2300 or 2533 divided by 2300? Okay, so it's basically 110% efficient right there, just based on the stats, like not even including this, right? So not even including the 6% damage mitigation and 6% healing, which is still pretty good. I mean, 6% extra damage mitigation on a target is still pretty good. Like I said, it's not as good as 12%, obviously, but it's still pretty good. And if you look at, like, what are your other options as, like, an armor health tank item, there really aren't many, right? You can get, you don't want Sunfire because you're paying a lot for that passive. Like, Dead Man's Plate would probably be the one on Rakan that people would like because of the movement speed. If you look at the stats on this bad boy, though, it's only 2300. So the gold, like, it's basically the same thing, right? It's 60 armor, 400 health. You get 10% CDR on Knight's Vow. You don't get any CDR on this, and CDR is very, very, very good on Rakan. You have to have it because he just relies on his skills and his mobility so much. Basically trading 25 health for 10% CDR, so it wins on the raw stats. Now, you get the extra movement speed, right? But is this extra movement speed worth 600 more gold? And you don't forget you get 15% movement speed also when you're running towards your ally, which a lot of times you are with Rakan because you dive in, you know, with your W and your ult, and then you're running back towards your AD carry, who's usually your Knight's person. So you get 15% movement speed running back. So it's very relevant. And 15% move speed on Rakan is equivalent to about 50 move speed. So this gives you 60 bonus movement speed, up to 60. And that gives you, you know, 50 when you're running back towards your AD carry. Now, that 6% mitigation and the 6% healing on you is a big deal too. So is this passive, trading this passive for the passive of Knight's Vow and an additional 600 gold, is that worth it? I don't think so. I mean, it's okay, But like, this is your only other option, and it's so much more expensive. I mean, 600 gold is massive for supports. I mean, that's like 25% more cost. It's a big, big deal. So this is your other real choice for that. I mean, you could also go Randuin's if you want that. And if you look at Randuin's, its total gold value on just the armor and the health is only 2,100, and it also costs 2,900. So now you're paying like 800 gold for this passive. Very, very expensive as a support. Like, is the minus 20% critical strike damage good? Yeah, it's pretty good. But you shouldn't be sitting there getting hit by crits a lot. Like, you go in and you go out. So it's okay. Getting hit by basic attacks, pretty good. You have this slow, pretty good. But once again, is it as good as Knight's Vow? I don't think so. I don't think so. Frozen Heart would be good on him, but still, that's 2,700. And the thing about Frozen Heart is you're paying a lot for flat mana. You're paying 560 gold for flat mana. That's bad. I mean, Rakan, you notice I really don't have mana problems that often. His spells are pretty cheap, and you don't spam them a lot. It's just high impact, like, boom, there's your spells. You just don't run out of mana on Rakan, so you don't need that. So it's a waste of 560 gold. The armor's worth 1,800, and the cooldown reduction's worth this. So you get about 2,300 gold worth of real stats on the item. This is good. Once again, is it as good as Knight's Vow? I'm going to say no, because it's way more expensive. It's okay. I mean, I'd rather get Frozen Heart before Randuin's or Deadman's, but you need the health. You need the health also. Especially when you get Locket, you know, you want health with that. So there just isn't another good option other than Knight's Vow, and Knight's Vow is still fine. It's very cost effective. It's very cheap overall. It's just the best health armor item on the market. So don't be too discouraged. Like, yeah, does it suck that you don't get the full benefit? Of course it does. But it's so powerful. It has excess power. You can still get it on Rakan. I would argue you should still get it on Thresh also. It's still just a great item. So I really like going Locket into Knight's Vow in most cases. I mean, another option would be like, if they have a lot of AP and you have like damage dealers on your team, you could go like Abyssal Mask or whatever it's called. Could be okay, but then once again, it's just like super expensive. Gargoyle Stoneplate's another one for 2,500. That makes you really tanky. Now, Gargoyle Stoneplate is also a really good combo with Locket. If you didn't know like how this works, if you press Gargoyle Stoneplate and then you lock it, your whole team benefits from the extra health that you get. So if you have 2,000 health, you activate Stoneplate, go to 4,000 health. That counts as bonus health. And then if your team gets, if Locket scales by 20% right there, then your whole team would gain an extra 400 shield off of that, which obviously is a big deal. So that means their total shield would be plus 800. So you're looking at like 1,000 shield if you do that. So that can be pretty good against AoE, you know, comps. If you want to get this instead of Knight's Vow, if they have like an area of effect, you know, team instead of a like an assassination team or something like that. It's still pretty good. It's a little on the expensive side, but in a team fight, those stats, like, that's worth it. That's what I'm talking about. 2,500, you're getting at least 3,000 out of it, not including the extra survivability for yourself and the extra shield bonus for your team. So that can be pretty good if you think you're going to be doing a lot of team fighting and you just want that extra staying power. I still like Locket's Knights in most scenarios, but that's something to consider. I don't know where Abyssal Mask is. I think there's still something that is just like a little off about that item though. I guess I could just, let's see. Let me click on Deadman's. Probably take me to Negatron. Which I think builds into Mask, right? Yes, okay. Yeah, the health regen's kind of garbage. That 500 range is very, very close range, and you really don't want to be standing that close to targets, except for tanks. You want to be getting out of there. After you engage and do your thing, you want to get back on the 80 carry and wait for your cooldowns. So, once again, it's a very expensive item. Not worth really. I mean, you're paying 300 for the passive, but you're also paying 300 for the base health regen, which is a garbage stat outside of lane. So I really don't think that's that great of an option either. It's okay on sub champions. I don't think so on Rakan. I'd much rather just have Locket Vow or Locket Gargoyle. But anyways, that's going to be it. Rakan, I think he's a powerhouse champion right now. He's very good. He's a lot of fun to play. He's a lot of fun to learn. I think one thing that I really like about him compared to other engaged tanks, like I have been playing some Gragas this week too. Thresh is obviously really good as well. I'm not a great Thresh. That's just all there is to it. I'm just not. I just haven't practiced him enough. And the thing that's tough about Thresh is it requires a lot of coordination from your team, and you have to hit really tough skill shots. So the hook has a very narrow hitbox, and it has a small delay on it. So it's pretty easy for higher elo players to dodge. It can be easy. It's one of the more difficult hooks to hit in the game. Blitzcrank's is much fatter. Nautilus is much fatter. Thresh's is like very slender hitbox. Lantern's good. Flay is like a really quick move, especially when you're like flaying behind you. That's a very awkward skill shot, and it's real easy to mess up. So Thresh is just very hard to play. Now Rakan is hard, but the reason that he's hard is because of the decision making, not because of the mechanics on him. The mechanics aren't really that hard. It's just trying to decide what to do. And so I like him because he's reliable. And that's something that I've really come to enjoy. This is why I've started building Ardent Censer a lot of the time, more so than Redemption, because it's reliable on the enchanters. Like, you can't miss with Ardent Censer. You shield people, they get the buff. You get the extra shield, you get all the extra stats. It's wonderful. Redemption is very good in the best case scenarios where you hit people with it, but when your team runs out of it, it's obviously bad. So I still get Redemption, but a lot of times I will prioritize Ardent Censer more these days, or even Mikhail's. I've been doing Mikhail's too, because that's reliable. You just pull someone out of a crowd control. But Rakan brings reliability. If you flash in with your ult, you are almost certainly going to hit your target, and you can run around and hit the other targets. Or you can like ult W in. Like, it's very reliable to hit. It's very hard to miss that. And you run around and crowd control everyone else. So he's got a lot of reliability to him because of his ult. That's just really easy to hit on a lot of targets. Because typically, you know, an area of effect stun thing is going to be a skill shot a lot of the time. And when everyone's spread out, then it's not nearly as effective. But with Rakan, it's not a skill shot. You just flash into them or W on, like, right on their face when you have it activated, and then you can run around and tag everyone else with it. It also helps you get out of there. So that's what I like about it, his reliability. He's very good. He's very versatile. You know, you can build Ardent Censer. That's another thing I forgot to mention. You can build Ardent Censer on him, and it's pretty good because he likes all of those stats. He has really high ratios with AP. It does make him a little more on the squishy side, so you have to be careful. But it is good if you have a really fed auto attacker, you know, like a Twitch or something else. You can get Ardent Censer and just be fine. You know, you could go Locket Ardent Censer and you'll be a little squishier, but your AD carry is going to hit like a truck. I could have done it in that game actually because of the Yi and the Caitlyn, but anyways, that's it. I think Rakan's awesome. I'll probably be playing him a lot more. So thank you very much. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.